What's up, y'all? Back at it once again, a coasty of fun day. Out here enjoying this wonderful day, doing me, you know what I mean? First of all, I'd like to give a shout out to the ancestors, much love to them, much due respect to them, you know what I'm saying, for making it happen and doing what they do. Also, man, I'd like to give a shout out to y'all, the subscribers, man. The channel been picking up, very different places, been doing real well. I have no complaints. Let's keep trucking along, keep on dropping the history and knowledge for y'all. You know what I mean? And just me up here just being grateful and being thankful for y'all making this stuff happen. A lot of things in my life are going really wonderful well from compared from last year and keep improving. So I'm very happy, you know what I'm saying? And just I'm vibrant better. Life is just treating a brother better. You know what I'm saying? And I could do that. I could do more sprinkling and all that type of stuff like that to help other people out. Just keep the vibration going. You know what I mean? So I'm here enjoying this. This spring, nice warm out here. Got some shorts on. About 70 degrees up here. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at my location. So I'm just grateful. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying it for what it is. Enjoying y'all for what it is. But there's been a lot of crazy stuff been going on, like I said, in Black America, that we gotta deal with as a people, by ourselves too. A lot of things, my homeboy, I ain't gonna put his name out there, but he had a post out there that said it was like here, people talk about white supremacy and things of that nature, but in the reality, not in reality, but you know what I'm saying, but in my own kind, they'll get me quicker than a white man will, you know what I'm saying? And people got to see the point what he was saying. Some people jumped on him, and some people, understood the point he was saying. You know what I'm saying? It's correct that in the Skinner box called the ghetto or whatever, the black neighborhood or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Things do get misconstrued. The thing is, you can change this Canarian box by saying fuck that. That's not going to affect it. We're just not going to take it, and we're going to do this. And stick to our behaviors and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? The behavior, but you got to do a better behavior. What's the behavior going to be about? It's going to be like Lord of the Flies. You know what I'm saying? Cats killing and knocking each other off. Or is it going to be about, changing our features, doing things like that? Or is it going to be about shit hell? Just, what we going to do to be accepted by the thing, accepted by the system, by jumping in and losing our natural abilities, or we're going to go back and just stick to our natural abilities and think that our natural abilities going to get us up out of it. Always bet on yourself. You understand what I'm trying to say? If you're going to bet on anybody, have enough self-confidence to bet on yourself, to bet you can make this stuff happen, you can do this time, and what needs to be done. A YouTube blogger, he got more subscribers than I am, this person. I'm not going to put their name out there either. But he's talking about reading this book called On War, by Brian Klaus. I advise y'all to read that book. The first 2 chapters was cold, you know what I'm saying? When you start breaking it down and stuff like that, I advise you to read that book. You got to practice your 5 P's, proper preparation, prevent poor performances, you know what I'm saying, to get where you need to go to. Wars is long and endurance. Right now, you're in a war. Wars don't have to be shooting. There's wars inside of your body right now that's going on. You know what I'm saying? But you got to prepare yourself for that, You just can't expect it to happen overnight. You got to make moves and stuff like that to put you in a better, proper position to get where you need to get to, Don't nobody start off all totalitarian and total war like that, you feel me? That stuff builds up and escalates, All you need is a condition. Back to the Canarian box and stuff like that. Because the Canarian box is a condition. We can change this, this neighborhood of scenario box condition by doing things that we don't usually do, which is going out of the ordinary, saying hello, help a brother out, help a sister out, you know what I'm saying? Don't expect nothing in return, Shit, even in my little travels around here, you know what I'm saying, in my little neighborhood, I'll be calling, what's up, King, to the brothers, how you doing, King? How you doing, brother? You know what I'm saying? I do start off like that. Same thing with the sister. How you doing, Queen? How you doing, sister? You know what I'm saying? So that way, you know, little things like that can just lure from the animosity of another person what they're going through. You know, yeah, I am a king. I am a sister. You know what I'm saying? I am a queen. You know what I'm saying? And it gives people easily to open up more to talk and stuff like that about the situation they're going through in the day. You know, the situation while they're doing the lack of trust, which many people ain't personally, you know, focusing on, the so-called lack of trust and all that stuff like that, the negative stuff they harp on in the black community. Which another thing I'm going to say, I'm going to get sick of that stuff too, because there's a lot of good things going on in the black community that's not really being discussed or talked about. But the little negative stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, is a mental health issue. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, you know, to me, that's what it stems from. A mental health type issue. You know, that's going on in the black, that's not really discussed about. How can you hate your own features? You know what I'm saying? How can you hate this mother, brother, or sister that's coming up? You know what I'm saying? Because they get more than you. You know what I'm saying? How come we want to be competition capitalists among ourselves? You know what I'm trying to say? Or just think of the word capitalist itself. Want to be competition amongst ourselves, but really bow and fake out the competition among other groups. Unless it's sports. You know, we got to ask ourselves some real important questions and stuff like that, you know? About where we gonna go, where we gonna take this. Other groups got other plans. They ain't planning for you, they planning for themselves. You know, we gotta take the full ball of that. You know, the doing for self approach is always better than the social work approach. You understand me? The doing for self approach. You know, like they had Negro orphanages back in the day and Negro schools and things of that nature, you know, black-owned businesses, the doing for self approach. It's always better than, you know, the social work approach of the NAACP, you know what I'm saying, the Urban League. Look how many studies them motherfuckers got on shit like that. You feel me? You know, the Rockefeller Foundation, all these little foundations and philanthropy and stuff like that. You know, because to keep these social workers, to keep their jobs and shit like that, they got to perpetuate the shit. They're not really going to solve the problem. They're just, you know, the master cover. While doing for self, it's solving a problem. You feel me? So we always got to look at that person and look at what we're doing for ourselves. As a collective. You know, it shouldn't be no poor black people. We should all take it. There should be no starving black people. We should all take care of that. You know what I'm saying? As a collective. As a love for ourselves, we see compassion in each other and our brothers and sisters and stuff like that. You know, if you're a black man out there, I should see things that I went through, Yodo black man or whatever, you know, looking down at me, you see the things that he went through and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Things they gonna rise up and talk to the game about. Which brings us to the next thing that talked about, that, you know, dealing with the mental health problem. And Dr. Umar Johnson, shout out to him, he talked about it, and I got a degree in psychology, you know, and I wrote papers about this before. You know, our egos are so bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just really bad. We got egos. We got that rough ego thing in the wrong situation. I shouldn't really have that against my brother. You know? Curry G. Woodson, he talks about that in Miseducation of the Negro. You know what I'm saying? The black factions going against each other and having ego problems and stuff like that. Because your stuff better than mine. You know what I'm saying? This material. Hey, we all both in a fucked up position. Let's build all this shit together, make this shit better for everybody else. You feel me? And that's an ego problem. You know? Amongst ourselves. Same thing amongst our women too. You know what I'm saying? They got it too. Just this is a characteristic that, you know, we have an ego problem against ourselves and not against the true enemy that we dealing with. Like Von Clark said, you gotta sit down and talk to your enemy, you know what I'm saying? You didn't win. That person's still a threat. And that's real talk. You still gotta sit down and talk to them. Even Austin Maddox said the same thing. If you at the negotiating table with your people at the enemy, then hell, you really didn't win. You just set up shit for later on. That's political. You know what I'm saying? The ends ain't really justifying the means. You know, I was asking older cats, and I got kind of snapped on for this, you know, like, you know, what's equality? When we get out of full equality, then what? I asked the cats at the ADOS shit too, and the Aboriginal cats, their little treaty bullshit too. The Moors, all type of stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got this, then what? They ain't even thought that far. You know, Brian Clough talking about when you think in an abstract, you know what I'm saying, you gotta think to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? To the extremity. And then try to make them extremities in the concrete plan. If you can. You know. Stuff you gotta think about, talk about. Anyway, we're out here and enjoy this day. About to go out here and do some good things. Break this yard up. You know, get ready to break this garden. I'm gonna be showing that. Try to get this garden channel popping off. You know what I'm saying? Stuff you do to feed yourself. You know, fat motherfucker like me gotta eat. I don't care if it is salad. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all fruits. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it is. Anyway, yo, man, it's the Koski of Fun Day. Hey, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. You know, much love. Peace.